shit.
What up, ITP 5x5? Talent still here. Welcoming y'all to the Hive Mind. How y'all doing tonight? I know I've been gone for a couple of weeks, but I am back. I'm here with Nemesis Mar and the House of Mar and the Horror Collective. Thank you so much for having us, man. I appreciate you so much. Gonna play some Call of Duty, some Warzone. Gonna get into some casuals. Again, been a couple of weeks, so I may be a little rusty.
Don't worry. I took ibuprofen. You know what I'm saying, for my back. That way I can carry you a little bit. You know what I mean? Whatever we got to do. You got my back all the time. I'm gonna have yours tonight. You know what I mean?
Yep,
We'll
yep,
see
yep.
how it goes now.
Did you ever get your map reset up?
No.
So you can see it?
Nope. The camera is in the way. But also, the upside to it, I feel like it makes us work together more as a team. So, you know.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Very inconvenient. Don't get me wrong, but we make the best of it. Whoa. Man down.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Oh, it's just my cell phone. It's not that important. It's all good. We're good.
Cell phone's kind of important, dude. Like,
I mean, it's got a case on it. It fell on the carpet. It's like literally maybe 3 feet from the ground. It's okay. You know, I've done worse. Dumped it from higher places. You know what I'm saying?
So I know I haven't been around for the last couple of weeks. Let's talk topics, bro. Like, what have I missed?
Uh-oh.
I mean, look, 15-year
A lot.
anniversary, 15-year anniversary, 50th birthday. You know, it like back to back. Like these are milestones, bro.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, loud and proud Gen X here, baby.
All right. Let me see. Here's your question. Really? I mean, I guess the biggest thing to cover is going to be current events because, like, by the time we reconvene at the end of this week, which is literally just 2 days away, but by the time we get there, the world moves so fast. Like, listen, the current events are going to be old news and follow-ups to this week's current events. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, honestly, with that being said, we can definitely chop it up, but, like, here's some things, like, you know, well, I guess I was poor choice of words. My bad. I take that back. Like, you know, shit. These things happen. Let me see here. I'm just going over my notes. You know, I keep extensive notes on all these shows and shit. Every volume has got a page or two of notes.
Oh, yeah.
And that isn't to say that I actually, like, fill the paper up or anything like that, but listen, I'll go ahead and show the camera, because for those of you who don't know, I'm usually at my desk over here on the other side, but you can see here we've got, I don't know if the camera's going to be able to catch it because there's a lot of light in the way, but this is like a light day of notes, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of see a little bit of it right there, but yeah, we get heavier into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's notes, dog. Just show it on the camera, like, notes, dog.
Hey, just
notes.
remember,
You know what I mean?
Remember music, bro.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. It's all NCM right now, so you're totally good. It should give you no shit whatsoever. Matter of fact, I sent you the information that you need for that also.
Yeah, I have it up.
Sure.
I have it up on my YouTube. Yeah, I have it up on my YouTube.
Yep,
but
you should be good.
All right, just want to make sure I'm good.
Yep.
Don't want that copyright on there, you know.
Nah, we can play nice, you know what I'm saying? Follow the rules, it's all good. Do you ever remember having to take a different, like, I mean, not a different test, but it was just a test that, like, maybe not everybody else was taking when you were in school at any level, whether it be elementary, middle, high school?
Yeah, I did answer that.
Okay, so what was your experience?
I mean, I've had to take many tests.
Right.
That were different than everybody else.
We don't necessarily mean just like skill and aptitude tests. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are always going to be variables for everybody at some point. But these are definitely, like, so what do you remember of the test? Like, different ones I know, but what were they?
Oh, I mean, Jeez. I mean, you're talking about skill and aptitude, like that. That
No, I'm just
was.
saying like they're not gonna be those. Like that's typically what I guess the standard would be, at the time. But these were different.
Oh, we did. We had like President's Day shit or the President's fitness shit. Um, I had to take cognizant tests. Um, there
Do
was
you ever remember? Do you remember we're taking like a hearing test?
oh yeah, all the time, every year, as a matter of fact.
That's kind of weird. Did you ever play Oregon Trail?
Yeah, elementary and middle.
Right. Do you have, or have you ever had any recollection of drinking like different substances that were given to you, administered by school nurse or anything like that?
I mean, a couple of times, yeah.
A weird freckle on your left or right arm, possibly.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? These are all just kind of like telltale signs that that you could have been. Well, basically, what it amounts to is there's a conspiracy theory on what's called the GATE program, and so it was looking for gifted and talented kids under the guise of an actual like government recruiting program,
Yeah.
a psyop looking for different traits in different children, kind of trying to lean into building not necessarily a super soldier, but elite people that would end up being successful in the military,
Well,
for,
here's the
for
thing.
other needs.
I will have to say this, right? I didn't go to public school.
Yeah, I don't think that matters, but I hear
I,
you.
I went to a private school for poor kids, basically.
Right.
Um, I went to Milton Hershey,
They
so
still just
that
call those
was.
schools. It's okay,
um, it's a boarding school. Uh, it's basically a boarding school for intelligent poor children is what it was. Um, you had to take an IQ test in order to get into it and all that other stuff. Like there was all this other stuff like it was interesting.
Right.
The education I got was amazing. The home life fucking sucked.
No, I get that. You know what I'm saying? That shit happens from time to time for sure. Like I think that's also part of it though. Like that's like that's part of the criteria that you have to meet also to be a part of that. Believe it or not, like they're literally looking for situations that are gonna look like a cakewalk by comparison. You know what I mean? Like they're looking for that type. You know what I'm saying, of individual to an extent. Um, and don't get me wrong, because I was right there with you. I remember, and that's another thing. Okay, so another point of contention is that, like some people don't remember these things happening, while others do. But it was like slowly coming back to them. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So, anyways, like I said, it's all conjecture. It's all circumstantial. You know what I mean? Like who knows? We're just going down a little rabbit hole here, having fun with it. But there are some outstanding facts, that are similar, to what people remember what's been going on, and part of it was, hearing test or either, wild questioning during these tests, can you tell me what you think taste sounds like? You know what I mean? Or what sounds taste like? Shit like
Yeah.
that. Like literally, like
Yeah.
just weird fucking questions. You know what I mean?
I've had
Um,
those.
and so yeah, like it's just interesting. Some people remember having a pink drink given to them to consume.
Yep.
So like it's just a bunch of different stuff, man.
Yeah, kind of tastes like Pepto Bismol though.
Um, let's see. Around about the same time, I was planning on talking to you guys about that stuff. Um, oh, another point about that whole ordeal and deep dive. Um, some of these kids later on were also directly associated with members of their family that were also associated to military branch of some sort. So the same individuals that were taking these tests or had family that was in the military at some extent. I found that something to be interesting also. You know what I mean?
All right,
Um,
both of my grandfathers were in the military. My grandfather on my mother's side was in the army in World War II, and my grandfather on my, or I'm sorry, my grandfather on my father's side was in World War II. My grandfather on my mother's side was in the Marine Reserves in the during Korean War, Vietnam era.
right. So that part was my point. You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting. Let's see what
And
else we
my
got
uncle
here.
was also in the army.
Yeah, I had one that was in the Navy. So yeah, I definitely understand.
And I tried to join the army, but you know,
You're a shit shot, bro. I mean, it's no wonder. You know what I'm
no,
saying? Like, what are you
no.
talking about?
Actually, man, I was too good. That's the problem. I was too good of a shot.
Right,
First sergeant was going to put me in for sniper school.
right.
Unfortunately, one of my drill sergeants in training had been a sniper, got into my face for the wrong reason, and I pushed him.
So back to what I was saying earlier after the quick segue back to the testing thing. Another interesting point uh, was not last week, but prior to last week, we were in volume 38, and we were discussing a little deep dive on disclosure still, as it seems to be, an issue that's interestingly enough now on the back burner because obviously what we have going on in the political scene. But this was also delving into political because, uh, you know, basically it made headlines that went viral. A little clip where Obama was on his podcast and he was giving his statements on aliens, UFOs, UAPs, all that fun shit. And all of a sudden, the next day after that clip goes viral, there's a statement taken from the president about how he probably shared some information and intel that he wasn't supposed to, and that now he's in trouble and I'm probably gonna have to come in and release some information to get him out of trouble, yada yada yada. Like it's this whole song and dance, right? And so to me, it kind of just looked like a lot of posturing for no reason. Like, why are we now, basically in a nonchalant way, blaming somebody else for disclosure on a topic that pretty much everybody already knows what's going on with it? Obviously, not whether it's true or not, but like this isn't old news. You know what I mean? Like this is actually a hot button topic that we're waiting for an answer on, right? Because there are certain groups of individuals that owe us, well, not owe us, but we should have answers about this. Like there's no reason in hiding it. Just tell us what you can, and they hide behind the fact that they can't tell us anything at all. So,
See, the thing
anyways,
is, I watched that clip from Obama. I watched
right,
that clip,
right. But that's the
and
whole thing. Is like
and
even
here's the thing.
a portion of it was taken out of context. So that's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, he was not saying that aliens exist. He was
Right,
saying that he believes that aliens exist. There's a
right.
difference.
Hmm.
And then for Trump to come online and say, "Hey, he shouldn't have been saying that," like, dude, you just admitted it.
It's a weird retort. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why are we now taking the position though that now because somebody else is in trouble because you say they're in trouble, now you're gonna say you have to go in and swoop in and save the day because they may have made a mistake or they made a mistake flat out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that's a weird position to take.
Yeah.
Not that you want to rebuttal the fact that like that wasn't true or that you know what I mean? Like it's just immediately now somebody's in trouble. They did a no, and I gotta come in and save the day. Like how is that the outright narrative of what we just heard? We're still deviating from the issue here at hand.
Right.
And I get it. If it's a need to know, you can still say that. But that wasn't what we said. And I just thought that was very interesting. You know. Um, and then so after that happened, there was a lot of other things that occurred that I thought were very interesting, right? So the following week, in volume 39, um, we still unfortunately have all this stuff going on um, with the files. Well, we won't really say the name on stream, but the files that were released that
Yeah.
everybody's been waiting for.
Yep.
And obviously, we found out that a lot of conspiracy theories, unfortunately, are true. And being a big part of our show and what we do here, and talking about horror, conspiracy theories, and doing deep dives on all of it, um, that's a major blow to the show right now to find out that a lot of these conspiracies aren't necessarily just conjecture, but they are actually, and in fact, portions of them happening. And so, anyways, to get to the point, because this covers a couple of things. Um, Hillary Clinton came out and basically had like a small press conference or a statement to the news, if you will, after she was deposed for said files. And she said a lot of the more PC answers that we would expect. I don't know anything. I didn't see anything. If I did, you could ask my husband type shit. And so it's like, again, weird retorts to all of these questions. But not only did she say that, which, like I said again, we don't know what she's going to say, but we expect it's going to be something like that, right? Like, we just
Right.
kind of expect this behavior from them at this point, just because that's kind of what they're going to do. They don't have to say anything, they're not going to say anything, and their lawyer probably advises that they don't say anything. Anyways, I found it interesting that while she was saying all that, like, I mean, not to deviate from the point, but I just can't help but think, like, when we were kids, or when you knew other kids that were, like, really good and proficient at lying, like, one of the unpopular points of contention is, like, you never give away any free information, right? Like, I'm not going to implicate myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not
Snitches
asking
get
me,
stitches. Come on,
not
man.
only that, but, like, if
Like,
you're not asking me, I'm not telling you either. But you see this behavior from young adolescents, children, young adults and such. Once you
yeah.
grow up, you kind of figure out, like, obviously, not just figure out life, but you figure out later, like, the less you lie, the easier it is, because, like, the worst part about lying is having to keep up with it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? This is how we go down this fucking dark hole of stupidity. But, anyways, I thought it was interesting that you offered up information that you didn't necessarily have to say because they didn't fucking ask you. But two things that she mentioned after she made that statement, and unless they've removed it, you can look it up on YouTube, you'll find it. She mentioned that they also asked her about UFOs and Pizzagate. They mentioned these two. She mentioned these two things specifically.
Yeah,
Why?
They did ask. They did ask her about Pizzagate. Not sure
Why?
about
You know what
UFOs,
I
but they
mean?
did. They did
But
mention
why?
Pizzagate.
But even if you can't, so even further to the point, if you can't confirm that yourself from what you saw, however you saw it briefly, much like myself, why are we offering up this information? And not that I'm saying it's right or wrong. It's just an interesting narrative to introduce in terms of the way we are answering these questions. Do you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean,
for those of us that know what Pizzagate is, like, if you know, you know. I'm not talking about that. I'm not gonna get into it. I do not suggest googling it either. You just kind of probably need to ask around because I'm pretty sure somebody close to you in your nexus of
somebody
circle
will
would
know.
know.
Somebody
Um,
will know.
let's just say it's a secret menu, much like Waffle House has like a secret menu, but it's not. Listen, going down this rabbit hole, I can also tell you that a lot of people say that part of the conspiracy is that the original creators of the Ninja Turtles were trying to tell you about this and what it is. It's just it became such a beloved piece of pop culture that they're not. Listen, they're it's sewers, lizard people. Pizza is not actually pizza. We'll just say that and leave it alone because it's fucking sad. But beyond that, it kind of segues into another topic, being like I was saying, that pizza is not pizza. Some of this, product, if you will, this later introduced as a protein source, can be found in other local, near to you, local restaurants. And some of these places obviously are overseas and whatnot too. We'll just say they're golden arches as their logo. Um, yeah, you know what I'm
The
saying? Like
Golden Arcs.
they sell this meat also, and I found it very interesting that if you know that, then you might find it interesting that in part of the news a couple of weeks ago was that the U.S. men's hockey team was invited out to the White House, and you'll never guess what they fed them at the White House. I can promise you, it wasn't a dinner made by the chef at the White House. They were fed
Hmm.
food from the Golden Arches.
I mean, there was a movie in the 70s about that.
Yeah, dude, I'm on the pass on all that. Like what?
You
What?
don't know about Soylent Green?
Dude, I'm good. I do. I'm good. Um, so again, this kind of brings me further back to our point. It might be one of the last things we talk about. We'll be talking about a bunch. You know what I'm saying? We'll get some games in here in a minute. What the fuck happened to Jim Carrey? Don't laugh. I ain't saying nothing funny. That's a serious question.
No, you said something funny, dude.
I mean, have you seen him?
Not recently.
So you didn't see him
It's
then.
not. It's the person that I'm seeing that is impersonating him is not him.
Just saying, dog.
That's why I said not recently.
Yeah, listen. Um, so yeah, there's like another conspiracy theory, of course, you can get into about how there are numerous comedians that have tried to go on record or try to speak out about some things that are going on right now, currently, as well as a long-standing issue that we've had here. So, anyways, I can just list a few that we talked about. You know, the last week when we were getting into this, but we kind of talked about Jimmy Kimmel for a little bit. Uh, Russell Brand, Janine Garofalo, um, to an extent, Cat Williams and Eddie Griffin, and then most notably, I would say Roseanne Barr is somebody that definitely, like currently, right now, makes no bones about it. You can kind of look up some of her comments, and of course, this furthers my point also into the degree that a lot of people think, well, they're just comedians. Oh, that's just Roseanne. She's just being Roseanne. You know what I mean? But like, no, like you got to realize that like some of these people have been trying to speak out about this for quite some time now, and so it's not so much of like we've been trying to tell you or I told you so, but like this can't be any more like they're only blatantly outright telling you because they're also blatantly outright doing it in your face this entire time.
Yep.
You know, so yeah, it's definitely just interesting to look at. Bill Hicker was another one who supposedly, allegedly died of cancer. We don't make light of anybody with cancer, like it's very serious here. But it's just interesting how some people have experienced great loss or have been sick or changed in a very significant way to where they've been unilaterally kind of silenced, if you will, if not outright unalived. And so that's also, very unfortunate, but a real thing that's happened on numerous times. It doesn't matter whether you're trying to expose somebody for something or you're actually trying to make people aware of like what's really going on, or even if you're just trying, maybe you're just trying to better society, right? To bring something that's like a better way to get things done or to a better way to learn and shit. Like it doesn't matter what it is. If it changes the idea of how society is, more often than not, they will find a way to silence you or destroy your reputation so that nobody takes the time to listen to what you say.
Nikolai Tesla.
Correct.
Marilyn Monroe.
There's a lot of examples, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we were just talking about this with former
Kennedy.
presidents who try to do the same thing. Exactly. We talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a proof of there's a record of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
There's a history there. You know.
Yes, there is. So, question for you, Nem.
Yeah.
This Saturday, we discussing Predator, Badlands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Nice.
yeah, because Panatomic ended up having to bounce out also. He had some family plans that came up they had to go take care of. So we literally kind of just postponed it. It was going to work out best for everybody to kind of be able to chit chat about that whole thing this coming up Saturday, and not to mention also um, we really were just been getting into a lot of the current events because like there's a lot of shit going on right now. You know what
Of
I mean? This
course,
was
there's always a
before.
lot of shit going
Well,
on.
and this was before, what I'm saying, where we are now. This was still very much still a conversation about disclosure, but now that we are here where we are, once again, all that's on
And
the
we
back
still
burner
don't know
again.
shit.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So it's just interesting. Like I said, it's a pattern of behavior, proof from what we were talking about, just to the idea of said conspiracy and deep dive on the topic. So it's like, who knows, man? It could be legit. It might not be. There's no way to tell, really.
Not until we get official word.
Right.
And even then, half the time, it's the official word's not very informative.
True. That's fair.
So, all right. Well, you ready to get into one?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's go. Michael and Jason dropping into Battle Royale Casual. Quads. Yes. Yes.
I like that. What's your favorite scary movie?
Haha.
What's your favorite
Oh, wait.
scary movie?
Hold on.
I like that movie. It was scary.
It had a Phil Squad on. We ain't doing that.
All right. No new friends.
No new friends.
No.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. Because, we're 5x5. We do shit on our own.
You know what I'm saying?
We're in the fight, 5x5.
Yes, we are.
Hey, Frosty.
I'm trying. I'm hoping.
Right. Hoping and wishing and praying.
Yup. All three.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Well.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Damn it.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Whew. Alright, my aiming's still a little bit off, but
So you saw that practice clip, bro. That shit was crazy.
alright, no, I got you.
Almost had a quad. That was a triple
Mark
at
the drop
least.
point for your squad and hit
You know what? Farmland tertiary.
gas exploded on your position.
Marked it.
Suggest you hightail it out of there.
I'm jumping now.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
Mark
the sky.
green.
All
See
right.
it?
To the left. Yeah. Yeah, already
it's a
pulled
long
my
way.
shoot.
It's a long way off, so figure we're probably going to be close to either port or downtown, possibly even prison, so That's where closing circle is going to be.
Holy shit. Okay, I was looking for you above me. I'm actually above you. That's crazy.
Yeah. You know what? We can actually drop here.
Alright.
That'll be slightly closer.
Yeah, because we'd always drop at farmland with the, you know, intention to go
Right.
to where you wanted, so I'm good with that.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
I ended up going straight to that house that you marked, so give me a second, I'll be downstairs and back out the door.
Yep, you're good.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Found a bathroom in case you know.
I gotta figure something. Hey, napalm strike. I'll take that.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Whoa, whoa. That you?
I'm over in another building, so
Oh,
no,
shit.
it's not me.
I need protection, bruh.
I'm looking. Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is. Oh, shit. Get off,
Squad's in the
bitch.
safe zone. You're losing ground.
Yeah, you done lost that fight, dude. Minute you laid down. Yep. Still feels.
Got another LMG down here if you want it.
There's a purple LMG.
Ooh, what?
Wait, what? I'm hearing. Bounty
Enemy
averted.
hunters were taken out. You're in the clear.
Where'd you go?
I'm back in the house.
Heads up. Keep your eyes on the sky.
Good shit.
Yup. Appreciate you. See the bolo on shields and I'm good to go. I got plenty of plates in right now, but I only got one on backup.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't make that 2. 3.
Good?
We're back to 4. Yeah, I'm back to 4. I'm good.
Napalm in an armor satchel.
LDVR salvo ready for launch.
Here's the armor satchel.
Oh shit, okay.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, get wrecked, bitch.
Bitch.
Good night.
Right?
That's how you do that shit.
Y'all motherfuckers suck. Alright. I'm not even playing my best right now. Alright, I'm buying a... Maybe not.
Got more plates over here if you need.
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, don't run. I mean, run, but I'm coming, just so you know.
Gas is closing in.
I'm going for the loadie.
Yeah, what now,
Nice.
bitch?
Going for loadout.
Wrecked.
Loadout. Got
What'd you
loading.
think? MK78 or a skull? Or Sokol? 525.
Sokol.
Alright, cool.
What the hell?
They both were purple, so I'm just like, I don't know which one I want. There's a cluster strike if you want it.
I got a cluster.
Okay, cool.
There's a precision here, though.
Incoming.
Bitch. Oh, fucking jumping? I don't think so.
Damn.
You lost your goddamn mind.
Let's see, where's... Oh. See, that doesn't feel right, because it keeps...
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Moving back towards the fight.
Yup, I'm with you. I gotta get behind you, but I'm coming on the way now. Yeah, good man.
I was getting...
Stay alert. Something's happening above the AO.
Shit. I was getting aimed at from somewhere.
Oh, that's fair. I get it.
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next death spree.
You want it? The fuck?
Fuck out of here, dude.
Nice. Good
Yeah,
shit.
you know you fucked up, right?
Alright. Let's get after this recon.
Yeah, I just marked that. So if you see it on your map, lead the way, boss. I'm right behind you.
I marked it.
Oh shit, I lost you already. I'm moving around too quick. I got you, but yeah, for a second there, I was like, wait, what?
Recon's out in the open.
Oh shit.
work. Hold down the point until it's secure. Hostile, smoke screen, bombardment incoming. Stand by for contact. Capture complete.
Nice.
Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Alright, we're already in the next circle.
Perfect. I love that.
This has all been hit.
No problem.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Got him.
Right. Alright, you're on the inside.
Still in that same area, I believe.
Yeah,
There
I'm
you
over
are.
here.
Yep.
Guys, got people coming in from behind us.
Gas is inbound.
Over that way.
Use safe zone.
Oh, gotcha.
Got another one
shit.
coming from the other side.
Nope.
All squad mates are in the
Whatever
safe
you thought you were
zone.
doing. Nope.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, they're collapsing on us from everywhere. Alright. Yeah, they're collapsing on us from everywhere. Let's move into there.
Got you.
Smoke screen, bombardment incoming. Stand by for contact.
Moving to that building there.
Copy that.
Eyes up. We're seeing unknown atmospherics in the airspace.
What does that mean?
The red shit from the game.
Oh. In another dimension. Another world.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, no shit. Got movement. Never mind. My bad. He's dead.
Nice. Cranes?
What's up?
Cranes? Go up.
Oh, okay. How far'd you go?
I'm up in the I'm up in the
Oh
thing.
shit. Oh shit. What'd you mark?
I didn't mark any. Oh, that was the building behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Yep, they got to come to us. What the hell?
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing
Yeah, I'm
in.
not. What the hell? Yeah, I see easily 3 of them out there.
Mark them.
Nah, they're behind the building now. Oh shit, I forgot. Nice! Got one. Napalm strike, let's go, baby. Send that shit, bro. I know you got one.
Gotta move.
Shot out. TOS 5 seconds. Fire ineffective. Check target course.
LBBR awaiting targeting data.
ATV coming in.
Fuck out of here, dog.
Intel reports. Stay sharp. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. No more fighting in the gulag.
Heard that. The goo is closed, dog.
Goo is closed. We got more coming from behind us.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I do not like the sound of that.
You've got to load that
Night night, pump. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go.
Up top, there's one above. One above.
Need a 20. I'm not seeing them.
One above here. Damn it. I'm down.
squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Headed to you.
They dropped a napalm on me.
Ooh.
Only 4 remain.
Can you get to me?
I'm working on it. Yep. Trying my best. Hold on.
easy. Don't let up now.
Nice.
Got you, homie.
Time in effect, 16
Oh shit.
rounds.
What the fuck? God, what was that about?
I dropped a napalm.
Oh! I must have fell for a decoy or something, bro. Yup, that's what it was. Damn it, dude. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, I know now, but bruh.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I don't know if you can get me back, but bruh, that shit was foul.
You got a. Is there a buy?
Maybe.
Moving back.
Looks like a big game loadout. Oh wait, yeah, boys, a buy station right there.
Fuck, that's a long way off.
Yep. I didn't say it would be easy to get there. You know what I mean? You just asked if it was there.
Losing ground. Moving.
I'm moving.
You're in the last two. Now finish it.
LDVR salvo ready for launch. UAV available for tasking.
Alright, so where are you at though? I see my shit, but I don't see you.
UAV standing
Oh
by.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I
LDVR
Damn.
awaiting targeting data.
Gas is moving in. Safe zone located.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
do. Fuck.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Yeah, that's it, dude.
Be advised.
Damn,
You were 1 of 5 remaining.
I was trying.
Oh no, you good?
Lost that one, but we'll get
They had us, man. Basically 3-on-2,
Pretty much.
and they were sweaty as hell.
Yeah, it's all good though.
Not a bad first round though.
No, not at all. Good shit, man. GG's, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's be the minutes when we make it that far, you know what I'm saying? There's only 2 of us.
Right, right.
Alright, we gotta go to the, oh no, we gotta back out to the, main menu real quick. I gotta go check on the fam real quick.
All right. We're gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Heard, no problem.